era of globalization where progress seems limitless, we will still face a reality that challenges our humanity: hunger. Millions of people around the world struggle daily for survival, in a world where food waste is a tragic irony.
The SDG 2 focuses on eradication hunger. It aims to end hunger, achieve food security, and improve nutrition by 2030. The primary goal is to ensure that all people, especially children, have access to sufficient and nutritious food all the year round. Here, where scarcity is palpable, we find histories of struggle and survival. Millions of families, like those living in this community, face hunger every day, not for a lack of will, but for a lack of opportunity. In endless lines, families wait for what might be their only meal of the day. Emergency food distribution is the difference between life and death for millions who have been displaced by conflict or natural disasters. The search for water and food is not a choice, but an inescapable necessity. Women walk miles every day under the relentless sun in search of something as basic as drink water. This effort is the difference between life and death for their family.
Hunger is not distributed equally across the world. Sub-Saharan Africa is the most affected region where 1 in 5 people faces malnutrition. In Asia, although the prevalence is lower in percentage terms, 419 million people are malnourished, representing a significant part of the affected global population. These regions face particular challenges such as armed conflicts, political instability, and extreme weather conditions, which worsen the food insecurity.
On the very corner of a city, stories of struggle and resistance are told. The homeless, destitute, and the hopeless are also targets surviving on the fringe of the society and ignored by most. The hunger they face is not just the absence of food, but the absence of dignity, compassion, and a life worth living. Those who live on the streets know hunger in a way that many of us will never understand. The search for food is relentless, unnecessary that forces them to rummage through trash, to beg for what no one wants to give. They are there, day after day, waiting for a bite of humanity, for something that nurtures not only their bodies but also their souls.
Malnourished children. Among the people affected by hunger, children are among the most vulnerable. Approximately 149 million children suffer from chronic malnutrition. This means that they do not receive the necessary nutrients for their proper growth and development, which can result in permanent damage such as health problems, learning difficulties, and ever greater infant mortality.
These are the children who grew up knowing hunger as a constant companion. Their fragile bodies bear the weight of the inequality, the lack of nutritious food, and a life where the next meal is never guaranteed. For these children, today there will be not hunger, but the struggle continues. We can do more. We must ask ourselves, what if it were me? What if it were my family? How can we live in a world where some people have so much and others so little?
But not all is lost. With this crisis, solidarity blooms. People around the world come together to help the nation food, time, and the resources to those who need it most. A very act of kindness is a step toward eradication hunger.
Imagine a world where no one goes hungry, where everyone has access to nutritious and healthy food. This world is possible, but it depends on us, on our action, our empathy, and our willingness to transform the reality of millions.